And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. They've got Daniel Gafford, Kyle Kuzma out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Bradley Beal, and Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Long range from the inbound. Rebound by the Raptors. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
So we're going to say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
And that's what they want to do. Get them open looks early.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He gets it in there.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too. Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Van Vliet. Birch with a screen on Beal. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Beal outside. Pass to West for 3. And the Wizards with another 3. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Brent.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Knocks it down from distance.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Stolen by Gafford. And here's Beal. Pass to West. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. He's got 14.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
All right. Look who's coming out.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Bradley Beal is second.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Siakam. Birch with a screen on Hachimura to halt the run, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Washington has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's West. And another basket for Washington.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger, bigger.
2 minutes left.
Now here's Dragic.
2 minutes.
Over Gafford. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Birch. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Trent in for Dragic. Here's Bryant inside. Achua defending. Bryant, no good. Trent outside. Van Vliet with it. Beal picks him up. They get the rebound. Barnes. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes.
He's off on the second. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Here's West. 19 points in the game. No good on the quick three. Outside Barnes. Let's go with a three. And it's Harrell with a rebound. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to West. From outside the arc. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Achua with a screen on Beal. And here's Van Vliet. Back to Trent. 5 to shoot. Goes up at the elbow. Takes a three. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Trent. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the middle. The three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Wizard substitution. Davis Bertans.
And so it's Washington closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've had incredible. And with his slithery slashing style of play, Goran Dragic.
Try to get inside the paint.
And Grant Dragic has always been that triple threat. Shoot, drive, and pass.
Yeah, and I played with him for many years in Phoenix, BA. I mean, he was just fantastic. You knew he had a chance to be special. He's always had that knack for getting downhill and getting his feet wet in the paint.
3 points.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
We've got OG Anunoby. Goran Dragic is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Boucher in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Over to the wing. Here's Siakam. No good that time. And Washington the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Back to Kuzma. Pass to West. This one for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after this season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. Burge, he's checked in for Toronto. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Bertans. 4-3. No good there. Now shooting 10 for 15 on the game. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Anunoby against Kuzma. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's West. And again, Washington, no good. The Raptors shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency.
Looking at Rui Hachimura, he's already impressive as a big man. He does a little bit of everything. He can space the floor from deep.
Washington has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Here's West, defended by Dragic. Pass to West, over Dragic. And again, Washington, no good. And Hachimura must continue to improve his shooting. It's crucial to his overall development.
Yeah, rebounding as well, but you can see the talent and work ethic he has, the future. Bright future.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. For Toronto, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Now here's Trent. He's closely guarded. Pass to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Birch. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
And the basket by West.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And Toronto calls time here. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Harrell's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. Offensive rebound. For 3, Dragic connects from downtown. Dragic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Spacing the floor with this shooting ability. Dragic showing he has the touch to do damage from deep.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul. At the line for...
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. VanVleet against Beal. Dragic outside. And he lobs it up top. VanVleet misses.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His
First free throw is good.
Second team
Finally,
foul.
he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game's going on.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw
That's his
line.
second.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Dragic. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And there's the drive. And the basket by West.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Down low. Here's Dragic. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Wizards have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's West. And he makes it. He's got 40 now.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Washington has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's West. From deep. Oh! He gets it! Wow!
Oh, that counts!
The Raptors.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
43.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And so it's the Washington Wizards, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip.
I'm here with Nick Nurse and Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very...
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to see.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard. And that'll do it for our halftime show. Let's get you back out to the game.
Where's Crafty? Where's my mac and cheese?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Wizards shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. So on the floor for the Wizards, Rui Hachimura is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley Beal. Anunoby with it. Gafford picks him up. And Gafford with the block. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. For three, Dragic. Now here's Kuzma. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Toronto grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Beal. Pass to West. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Raptors ball.
Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the third spot, Fred VanVleet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Now here's Dragic. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Shot clock at 3. Hurts the pass to VanVleet. Outside Anunoby. Out to the right wing. Tries yet again. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Anunoby.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Trent, he's checked in for Dragic. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized as one of the greatest to ever be.
The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's VanVleet. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. There's the 3. West misses. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trent with it. Beal picks him up. Pass to Siakam. Birch with a screen on Bryant. Here's Siakam. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile 1 block.
Can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Stolen by Bryant. And the Wizards on the break. Here's West. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Siakam against Gafford. Pass to Anunoby. Here's VanVleet. Knocks it down from 7 feet. VanVleet's got 5 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Bryant outside. Here's West. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Gafford against Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Deflected.
An average shot. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical more to redirect shots.
West. And the Wizards with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Siakam. And Boucher subbed in for Anunoby. Boucher passes to Achua. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's West, guarded by Van Vliet from deep three-point range. And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. And the Raptors making a change here. Dragic is checked in. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here he goes. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. From deep. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Off target at the rim. Washington has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Driving inside. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Poke loose. And he gets that one.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
The Raptors shooting just under 40% from the field. 16 seconds left in the third. Dragic misses.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Now Dragic. And is blocked. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Wizards out in front, running away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your north side.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Birch against Gafford. Pass to West. Three-pointer. They get it again. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Fred Van Vliet out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Birch in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Dragic outside, out to the wing, just 5 to shoot. Siakam, the pass to Dragic. Drills it from deep. Dragic has got 20 points.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in his half, a total of 3 overall.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Pass to Dragic. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, do you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring? And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Birch with a screen on Kuzma, and it's Van Vliet off the drive. Birch controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
From deep three-point range, West misses. Toronto's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Dragic passes to Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done. Come on. Good. Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. And he gets it to go.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Hits the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. .119 left in the fourth. Barnes finds Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Daniel Gafford.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. They proved it with this one.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Pass to West, fires the three. Another one goes, incredible!
And he is simply unconscious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Trent. Six to shoot. The shot off that time. Beal with some nice D. Here's West. Missed it. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.